I'm super excited that Affinity has a 6-month trial that we can try the software and see how we feel about it. So you're going to search for 6 months trial Affinity. You're going to complete the details and you're going to download the software, and then you will open up the software. You can use the software without being online. So that's the one thing that's quite super about it. Once you have it open, you're going to open a new document. I like the 297 by 210. So you can do adjustments and layout at the bottom of the page. If you're happy, you're going to select Create. Once your document is set up and it's open, you're going to start by creating a teardrop. So if you move to your tools at the bottom of the page, it will show you different kinds of shapes that you could select. Because we're creating a teardrop logo, we're going to select teardrop. We're going to make sure that there's no fill, and we're going to click and hold the Shift key and create our teardrop. So if you want a perfect teardrop, you hold the Shift key. If you don't want, you can leave the Shift key and it can create the type of teardrop that you want. Using your Move tool, you can move your teardrop to the middle of the page. Make your stroke 1 so that it's visible, and then go to your layers and duplicate that layer so that you have 2 teardrops. The second teardrop, using your Move tool, reduce the size of that so that you have a second smaller teardrop inside the first teardrop, so that it looks something like that. And then with your Move tool, pick the top teardrop and then duplicate that so that you have a third teardrop. And then using your Move tool, reduce that so that it is the same size. And then with a smaller one that's inside, first of all, duplicate the shape, and then the selected duplicated shape, using your Shift key or your arrow up key, click and hold your arrow up key and then drag that teardrop so that it snaps to the bigger teardrop. You should have something that looks like that. And then using your Move tool, select everything. So make sure that it says 4 objects that are selected. Then you know that you have all the teardrops that you need for your design. And then you're going to use your Shape Builder tool. So at the bottom of the page, there are arrows that are pointing. Select the Shape Builder tool. That's going to allow you to combine these shapes into one. Click on the plus button and then select these shapes. To create one shape, and then do the same for these shapes so that you create 2 separate shapes, this shape and that shape. Now we would like to color our design. So we've selected the first shape. We're going to go to our color swatches and we're going to pick a color to color this teardrop. So let's go for a nice bright blue color, and we're going to go to the little side of blue, lightish blue side of it, and then we're going to go grab our gradient tool. Select this end of our stop and change the color. I'm going to select the end point of the color and make it a little bit more dark blue so that you have that nice gradienty. So then we're going to go back to our layers and we're going to copy the layer and then select the second shape, edit, paste style. Then you're going to look for this reverse gradient in order for it to be reversed the other way around. And if you don't like the lines, you can always select the tool, go to your stroke and have no stroke at all for both shapes, and take no stroke, and then your final design look like this. So you can just download this, and you can download it using file export as, and you choose the type of file that you want. This is the first of many tutorials. If you let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more Affinity, because I'm learning Affinity. I'm so excited about Affinity, and yeah, I'm hoping you guys are game on with us creating logos with Affinity. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you with our next video.